How are we doing over here on our thing? Oh, our fuel is is not good. All right, cool.
All right, draw your set of cards.
It's not my turn. I don't know who this is. Is it Saul? Boomer. Stop typing, Bobby. I think it's your turn.
I think that was just
Yeah, you're
Boomer's
supposed to
turn.
draw your set. Boomer already took her turn, so it's,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
it's Ty's turn.
for some reason I
Sorry,
thought it
yeah.
was Adama's turn.
It was Saul or Starbuck.
No, that's why I was like, no, you can't draw martial law on me yet.
All right.
I still have so much presidency to do.
I went, and then it's Saul's turn.
Yeah.
All right, so it's my turn. I'm going to leave FTL control and pretend and try to and hope that nobody.
Pretend.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that nobody everybody has forgotten that it was me that.
Fucked up.
Okay. I'm like,
Lost-
use the
lost
word
the-
pretend, and I'm like, what?
Draw your set.
Oh yeah, draw my set. There you go.
Okay, real
And-
talk though, I have no idea who the Cylons are. I have suspicions, but they're all over the place.
I think I know who they are.
All right. Okay, so I'm not going to command. I'm going to. I'm going back to the research lab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can draw one more card. I only ever draw the same card from the engineering thing. Whatever.
There's 2 copies of everything, so that's probably why.
No, there's definitely more than 2 copies because I've got 3 of them in my
I mean,
hand.
well, there's
Oh,
there's
don't worry.
versions
I have done
of
the
deck.
same. Like,
Yeah.
I get a lot of like all my stuff that I've been getting is like stuff that I need for combat, and we haven't really had combat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's like I have a shit ton of stuff. for
Let's see if
combat.
it's coming right now. Nope. Oh my God! Forced
Jesus.
water mining. Adama, you got a line here.
It's
Alright.
Lee Adama.
Oh, Lee
Adama,
Adama. I'll say it
but
then.
it's my
You're
son.
gonna
Go
tell.
for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're gonna tell your men to help us get the water back off the moon.
All right. So if we pass, we gain a food. If we fail, we lose population and morale, or we can gain a food and lose a morale, and each player will discard a random skill card. Let's just try to pass this one. How are we gonna pass this? Oh
Jesus.
my God!
That's
Because
so much.
Well, here's the thing, like
Everything but red
okay.
counts towards it.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, it's fine. Remember, I'm in charge of this vessel. Get on it.
God, you know what I don't give a shit about? The only resource here, food, that we are in the blue about. Like,
Yeah, really.
either way, like this is really bad. Like we're gonna lose them, or like.
We're not gonna lose.
Well,
the
let's
round,
try
we
and-
pass it.
yeah,
so
let's-
just
let's-
yeah,
exactly, let's
Just,
pass, let's
just
just
hit
get
the
it.
start button, man.
Yeah, here we go. Let's why isn't that in there?
I thought you were
Right.
gonna fight for like.
Okay.
Start check.
It's okay. It's like what?
ahead.
No.
No. So is this like Lee Adama holding Saul at gunpoint?
Oh, here I'll make.
You're gonna tell your men to get us that water off the moon.
We're gonna do this one all face up, as I put together an
Oh.
investigative committee.
All right.
Working to gain our trust, I see.
All
Okay.
right.
On this one, I am. Yeah, we're gonna.
All right. So far, we've
Alright,
got
we're
3.
currently- Mhm.
We need 17
Ooh, I'm first. Okay.
on the long road to water mining.
Okay. Don't care about that, and I can. I'll contribute 5.
Nice.
5, you say?
Mm-hmm.
5, you say?
Well, not 5 cards, just 5 total, because since we're playing them all face up anyway.
Yeah. How many we got so far?
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that puts us at 8. We need 9 more.
Okay. I'll contribute 9.
Wow.
Oh, you're contributing 9.
What a guy. I told you.
What a pal.
Our admiral's the best admiral there ever was.
So we're winning unless somebody wants to try to tank it now.
We have the 17 that we need.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Boom, we're
Did anybody
done.
want to take it?
Lay it
Okay.
out. It's laid out.
All right, we passed. So +1 food.
Woohoo.
We got it off the moon, everyone.
And
Yay,
more importantly,
moon
we
food.
didn't lose morale.
Bye.
Whew.
I'm like babysitting my
Now we
friend's
have
cat.
water.
She's so weird.
All right.
Starbuck's turn.
Mr. Johnson. Starbuck's turn.
Give us some coffee.
Well, there's still nothing out there to shoot.
No, there's just a lot of sown distrust amongst the entire crew of Galactica.
Yeah, I
Did
know.
we
No.
move the jump?
I know, it's like
Last
me
time-
and you are like, our job is to kill things, and there's been nothing.
Did we move the jump counter one from last time?
Oh, no, we did not. There you go.
I know, like, half the reason Ty doesn't trust boomers because she's been spending so much time in the research lab, but what else the hell is she gonna do?
Yeah. And so I'm like, fuck it, I guess I just won't research.
You could launch yourself in a Viper and just fly around.
That's what I should do.
I need time to think.
Yeah, I need time to think. Peace out.
I guess I'll
Alright.
stay in the press room and draw 2 politics cards.
Okay. Love how the Starbuck is more political.
Yeah.
And crisis.
Crisis.
Oh
You
god.
just flip the whole
so
deck
many.
over. All the crisis cards.
Quick grab. Quick grab.
The quick grab.
There you
Why do you do that every single time? You grab
I
like
don't know.
go.
Riots.
You're right.
Admiral chooses. Do we lose a
Yep.
food and a morale, or a population and a fuel?
Dear God,
you.
Don't
Sure.
don't be so sure, Commander. Rebellions are contagious. People are already rioting
Food.
over the water crisis.
food.
That we can't afford to destabilize this government right now.
Yeah.
Food and morale,
We
probably.
have,
right?
we have to do food morale. It's
Yeah.
our highest too.
For
Makes
real.
no sense.
We've only got
Yeah,
3
everything's
fuel
taken.
left.
Yeah. Alright, food morale.
So
Of course,
Minus
that's
one-
what a
minus one
Cylon
now.
would want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't know.
Food and morale makes the most sense, right?
It
Morale.
does. It does. I'm just trying to make people hate you.
I already
Someone put this
rotated.
the wrong way.
Was morale at 4 or was it at 3? I mean,
Morale
it
was
was-
at 5.
Oh, 4. 5? Okay, so at 4.
Should be at
But I
four.
thought food
is-
was.
Food
I
was
just
at-
rotated it.
Food was
I
at
thought food
7
was at
because
5.
we got a bonus, remember?
Oh,
so we
it's
got it
'cause
to
we
7
yeah,
and then
someone
we
just
got
got
a
a
bonus.
bonus,
Yeah.
that's right.
6 is correct.
All right.
6 is, yeah.
Adama's
forgot about
turn.
Oh, and jump preparation track moves forward.
We can jump.
From
No, Saul. Let's see.
Saul's got an itchy jump finger.
No Cylons have
Sounded
revealed
really
themselves
weird.
yet.
Nah, and let's see. Who's in a good spot to do some stuff? Can you take more cards, Saul?
do some things.
I got stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, just so
I-
Cylons know, when they hop over to the locations, there's like Super Crisis that they can play, launch ships from base stars, like just all kinds of nasty things that they can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an executive order. I just don't know who to give it to.
Ooh. I could do more research, but seems like y'all are suspicious about research.
I mean, we don't really have anything else to do but just draw cards.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Why I was doing
Yeah.
it. Chris Rocks is saying, reveal!
Reveal. Where's the
I mean,
Cylon?
So for the
I'll
sake
do
of
an executive order for Boomer.
For the sake of what?
like
Go
for
do some
the
research,
sake of like, I guess, making sure everybody understands. Cylons who do reveal themselves, they like Oz was indicating, there's a lot of things that they can do that they can't do until they reveal themselves. And like once you reveal yourself as a Cylon, your job is to focus on one of our resources and just burn it down.
Which should be really easy right now with fuel being a 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, Boomer, you got an executive action, so you can take 2 actions, or a move and an action.
Ooh. I'll be like, I'll launch myself into space. I guess I will go over here and get an engineering card. Or, no, I'll get a tactics card. Sweet.
Alright, moved into all that. Pull a crisis. God, Admiral chooses.
Keep getting this one shitty card.
Roger that, Boomer. Search and rescue are underway for Starbuck. Bring Hot Dog in. The old man wants to talk to him.
Alright, I'll bring Hot Dog in.
Get a -1 morale and the current player is sent to sickbay, or fuel and destroy a raptor. I want neither of these things.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
shit.
So, well, shit. I mean, it has to do morale. So, who was it? I go. Me. I'm the current player. I
Yeah,
go
you're the
sickbay.
current player. So what does sickbay do?
And
Sickbay means
morale.
you may only draw 1 skill card during your receive skill step.
Yeah, and morale drops to 1, or drops by 1. So.
Okay.
Drops to 1. That would be
2-1.
bad.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you
shit.
can move out of sickbay on your turn. So
Yeah.
Oh,
somebody
and
can also give an executive order to Adama to get out of sickbay so that he
Yeah.
can.
Can I
Draw
give
his
an
full
executive
hand.
order myself?
Nope.
I don't think that's how it works. That'd be
And
OP.
moving's only before you do the crisis, right? So even though I didn't move, I can't use it.
Correct.
Now it is Oz's
All
turn.
right.
Give me an
Yes.
executive order. No.
Lol.
I could get you out of sickbay.
Closed.
Nah, it's mostly I just wanted it to not to just.
Laura could, but is Laura going to?
yeah. You managed to dodge the flu last time, but
I'm all good. It's all good.
eventually it catches up with you.
I've got
Well,
all
you know,
these cards anyway.
Mhm. Our morale is pretty low. I feel like I should. I'll give that inspirational speech I was talking about.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. What's this?
It's another inspirational speech, so I roll a die, and on a 6 or higher, we gain a morale.
All right, let Arn Jesus be on your side.
I'm gonna play.
Oh wait,
strategic
you're
planning.
rolling.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'll
No,
reroll.
it's okay.
You're doing
That
a
doesn't
strategic
help.
planning?
Plus 2
That
to the
doesn't
roll.
help because you rolled a 2.
Can you only do one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Okay,
4.
so it didn't work.
You still fail.
Yeah.
Is this a skill check?
No.
No, it's just a roll.
That
Okay.
was their action. That was Laura's action, and Laura is done. So other than crisis now.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so I get to pick one of these. Well, I'm definitely not picking that one.
What was
Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. I could have launched a whole bunch of like base stars and stuff, but I chose not to, assuming that you trust that I am telling you the truth. It's another water shortage. We seem to just have a water shortage problem, like even where Adama is, we need water off the moon, and we succeeded, but it's
I'm
still not
guessing
enough water.
You're gonna do the skill thing.
I'm actually not. I'm gonna -1
Yeah,
food.
can afford the food.
We can afford the food.
It's the least of
Alright.
our problems right now. Quit complaining about the water. We've got serious issues here, Lee.
Oh, I didn't draw my set.
Lee likes to stay hydrated. It's important. I need my 64 ounces a day.
Hi, Boomer.
Oh, you have 10 cards, so you're fine. Okay, I draw my set. I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of cards, though, probably.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Huh. All right. You guys ready for something spicy?
Oh, boy.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna go to the Admiral's quarters. And,
What are you gonna do there?
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to do this skill check, I have to bring people with me to do the skill check?
No. You're nominating who you want to send to the brig, and then we just start a skill check.
Yeah, and we all are going to contribute to it or not. And yellow or green and purple will send people, whoever you want to send to the brig, we'll send them to the brig.
Okay, so maybe that won't work the way I was envisioning it working.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, man. Okay. You know what?
Or give Adama an executive order if you're not a Cylon. I mean, whatever.
Fuck it. Gonna reveal
Oh, you don't know
myself.
Yeah,
I-
Calrissian says,
I'm gonna take my 5 galactic damage tokens and choose 2 of them to resolve and discard the other 2. So where are those at?
Ah, all right. So you are damaging Galactica. Go ahead and grab. Let me see. These right here.
Yeah?
You said draw 5.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and there. You have to flip them.
Oh.
I
And then
knew
what?
it.
What do I do with them?
All right. So it said you pick. Here we go. All right. So basically, you choose how you want to do this. You can have. This is a -1 food. This is -1 fuel. This is damage command, and anyone that's in command gets sent to sick bay. This is damage the armory, and anyone in armory gets sent to sick bay. And this is FTL control. You can damage FTL control, and then we have to spend time repairing it, and then we can't jump ahead of schedule. So this is probably a good one for you to do.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. And then
have us lose a resource or damage Galactica further. If all 6, there are 6
I'll
damage
probably do
tokens
fuel.
for Galactica, and that'll okay.
and food loss.
Oh no, you pick how many? 2 or
2.
3?
You choose 2 of them to resolve and discard the others.
Oh, okay. Then fuel. Be the
course.
other one that I got.
Okay, so the fuel loss is going to go away.
And then I will go here.
I'll move it. I turned it.
Huh.
We're now at 2 fuel.
I will go to resurrection ship.
Oh, jeez.
And
I knew she was spending too much time in the research lab.
She was researching herself. How did we
I am
not
going
see
to hand this card over to our admiral. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
Do I need to give you a card back, or I just get to hold on to this one as well?
I'm not sure. I think
Okay.
I just hand you the card. Right?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
I don't think you have to reveal what that is.
No.
No, you don't.
All
All right, so
discard
Boomer.
your super crisis card to draw a new one. Send
Oh
it-
yeah.
Just-
Here, there's some extra rules once you become a Cylon. I just need to find them. But
Okay.
so you wake up in the resurrection ship in a tub of goop.
Goop.
And Cylon 6 approaches you and says, "Welcome." What was her number? Number 8? Number 3?
I can't remember.
I think it was
8. I think it was
I
8.
think it was 8.
Yeah. Hello, number 8. Welcome home.
Where the fuck am I?
You're on the resurrection ship. And
Now what?
another number 8 comes and approaches and says, "Welcome."
The fuck? Because Boomer didn't know that she was one, right?
Yeah.
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 All right, so revealed Cylon players. The first thing is you're going to discard down to 3 skill cards.
Okay.
You don't have any title cards, so you don't lose those. You resurrect. You receive a super crisis card. So go ahead and after you're done discarding,
What do I want? I don't even know how this works.
you want your highest cards so that you can play against skill checks.
Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put them in the discard pile, right?
Yeah, you can just toss them on the table and we can put them away.
Okay. I will.
Then let me see.
No. And oh, I'm so sad. I was gonna do something really spicy, but I guess it didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Damn you, Cylon.
It does say in the manual that strategy suggestions for Cylon players that revealed Cylon players should usually draw piloting or engineering skill cards if they can on their turn.
Why, how convenient.
Why, how convenient.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
It
I
says
did do
since
that.
these types appear on crisis cards less frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So, all right. So then you're also going to draw a super crisis card.
okay.
So that's these cards over here.
Trying to grab all these stupid cards.
I love that they just called it a super crisis.
Well, you know, it kind of is. The player's turn
All right.
then ends.
Super Crisis is up here, and then what do I do? Do I play it?
No, you just draw it. You have it in your hand.
Ooh, okay.
It's going to remain in your hand, and it can be played when you take an action in Caprica.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy. Okay.
Yeah, no, those are not. There's no joke. The player's turn then ends, and the current player token continues to the next player. Player who reveals himself as a Cylon does not draw a crisis card at the end of this turn or any future turns. On your turns, well, we'll get to what your turns will be, but basically you're going to draw 2 skill cards of any color on your turns, and then you can move amongst these locations on the Cylon ship, and then you perform an action on that location.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. So she was a Cylon.
I told you. Who was it that said I should be looking at Starbuck?
Oh. Give your unrevealed loyalty card or cards to any player. So I can give someone else a card too.
As an action. Oh, wait. Actually, you shouldn't have even taken an action because your turn should have ended as soon as you revealed yourself. But whatever. Since you already passed the card, we'll just say that you did it.
We'll just do it.
Okay.
But yeah, you could, since you have a third card, yeah, you could take this action again and hand that off to someone else
Okay,
Right.
cool.
later. But chances are you're going to want to play your super
Yeah.
crisis. All right, well, that ends Boomer's turn, and we get no crisis for that because that was her crisis by default.
You don't want to know what's in my hand right now.
Saul.
All right, I guess I'm drawing up some new cards, and I've got so many cards right now. We need to get the frack out of here. I'm heading over to FTL control again. See if I can take care of some business over there. So I'll play my I'll play a repair card
Awesome.
to repair FTL control.
Fires.
Nice. Okay.
And I'll call up President Roslin. Listen, Madam President, it's hard for me to say this, but I don't know how much I trust our Admiral anymore. But I'm not ready to make that move. I guess I'm looking for your thoughts on the matter.
Well, he's currently contained in sickbay. We have him currently under control. Somewhat, but if you're free to, if you want to throw him into the brig, that's your decision.
I'll have to think on it.
I will support you, of course.
Well, I can't do that until my next turn anyway. So,
What is your turn?
I mean, I just took my turn though.
Oh, that's right, because you repaired.
Yeah.
Well, we still gotta do the crisis, all right?
Yes, that's
yes.
correct. What? Declare martial law.
Oh my god.
The government cannot function under the current circumstances. I have decided to dissolve the quorum of 12, and as of this moment, I've declared martial law. All right, I can choose to.
What are you doing?
Action needs to be
The
taken.
power has gone to your head.
Action needs to be taken, and things are going to frackin' hell. We're either the admiral chooses. This doesn't.
Yeah.
The admiral chooses either to lose a morale and receive the president's title, or lose a population, and the admiral will discard 2 skill cards.
I can afford the cards, and we can afford the population over morale. What does the presidency get me? This quorum cards to do stuff
You
with?
get the quorum cards and any cards I've already drawn in my hand. So I have 2.
Oh
But I
wow,
haven't played
that's you get
Okay.
those too.
Mm-hmm.
And there are things in there that can repair morale, right? We've tried to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not that I have in my hands currently.
So she says.
Yeah, so you say.
So
Let me
say
look
we
over
are.
my cards.
So say Don't
So say we all.
don't you dare say those words, you Cylon bastard.
You can't.
All right, I'll go with the population control, and I will. Actually, hold on. Let me see what cards I can get rid of. I have some really good ones right now. We've only got one more crisis to get through until my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna do, Adama?
I haven't trusted you since the beginning, so I'm gonna probably regret this, but I'm gonna take the presidency and declare martial law.
Okay. So we're losing a morale
Yeah, it is a
for
morale,
this. You were losing a morale for this.
and I get the quorum cards, and become president. Wait, I'm an idiot. Oh well, too late. I'll do it. I forgot that I could have just got Saul to do this for me. Damn it, Saul. Oh well, I'll stick with it.
He's basically your crony at this point. I see how this goes.
Completely forgot that I could get you to do this for me. Alright, I'm sticking with it. Alright, I'm the president. Declaring martial law.
All right, there's
Read
my...
that out loud, Saul. Do it in your voice.
All right. Wait, which one?
The other
turn.
crisis card. Here's the.
I already did it.
I already did that.
He's declared
Oh,
martial
did
law.
you?
Here, you can draw the quorum cards from my hand.
I think you have to pass them to me, or I don't know if I can flip them over.
Yeah, that's how it worked.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm just stealing them and I can't. See.
Okay,
The game is smart.
there you go.
Yeah.
Shit. I could have ended you.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I was. a little
You
worried
specifically.
about.
You specifically, not
Yes,
Galactic. You.
Yeah, and I'm aware that's what you've been threatening to do, and I don't trust you
Grabbing
for obvious
Cylon.
reasons.
Try your best.
Yeah. Mhm.
We should have known
Anyway,
from the
alright,
beginning.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
Okay. I'm drawing my set.
Wasn't that actually Bobby's turn?
Sorry, yeah, that was.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
right.
It's Oz's turn now.
Sorry. No, it's not. It's
Starbuck's turn.
Starbuck's turn.
Starbucks.
Oh,
yes,
Starbucks?
the
Oh,
person to
Saul's
my
the one who
right
did
is
that.
not Boomer.
That's right. Because you declared martial law. I still can't believe you did that.
Oh, you can't. The one that passed the Cylon card to him, possibly.
To Saul?
To Adama?
To Adama.
I passed it on to Adama, perhaps. You don't know what I gave Adama.
Yeah, well, we all.
You're just jealous.
None of us trust him anymore. Maybe that was your plan all along. Cylons.
Trust me.
So Starbuck is gonna fly back to the Galactica and head to the Admiral's quarters and issue a call for the Admiral and the President to be arrested and thrown in the brig. Seizing too much power at once, obviously a Cylon. So let's call for a vote.
The Admiral President.
2
Admiral
cards from the
President.
Destiny deck. Start the check. Boomer, you can contribute. You can. Let me see. What was it? It was.
Really?
You
Wait,
can only.
who are we putting in the brig?
Me and the
The
president.
Admiral.
Wait, the admiral and
people-
the.
You
can
are.
put
yeah, Adama.
In particular, is it
Well,
Roslin?
he's both the admiral and the
Because on the
president.
island-
So.
Yeah, Cassie,
Okay.
you are the Admiral President.
I am admiral president.
We're only trying to put
Oh,
one person in the brig, okay? They have
You
2
said-
titles.
Why
Yeah,
would I?
you said-
Why would I want to
And a
put?
Cylon.
Why would
You
I want to
said
put
something
Adama
about,
in the brig?
The two
So
of
you
us
can-
not being trustworthy, but it's
So,
just me.
So you can.
Okay.
So yes. So Cylons can play 1 card into every skill check.
Okay.
So what you can do is basically, yeah, you can swing it to whichever way you want it. If you want, if you know for some reason that Adama is possibly a Cylon, then you're going to want to make sure that he stays out of the brig and play something else, a high card of another color. But if you know that he's not a Cylon and you're just fucking with us, then you can just go ahead and try and throw him in the brig.
Also, on a different question, how do I get out of sickbay? Can I just step out of it, or is it
Yeah, on your turn,
like the brig?
you can move out on your own.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
All right. What do I do?
Lots of cards in it. Our lives depend on this.
You've already stripped me of the title of president and gave it to a man that we know is
I didn't do
suspicious.
that. That was the Admiral. He did it himself.
Just gave the speech
And
while
you-
it was happening.
And you chose to follow.
Look, I called you and told you that I don't trust the Admiral.
Well, you need to pick a side.
Yeah, well, why don't you go back to your quarters and consult your visions again? I'm out here trying to do real work, protecting the fleet.
Oh, snap.
If you're gonna call it real work, you better toss in more than 1 card.
It's a pretty hefty card. What are we trying to get?
It's just I
We,
think
need
it's,
we want a green
it's-
purple 7 to toss Adama into the brig.
All right.
Yeah.
It has to overcome whatever the Destiny deck drew, plus Cylon interference.
I got it. I got it. Calm down.
The Admiral can throw in as many cards as he wants, too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I put 2 in. 2 of my
7
best.
sounds easy.
Green,
Two.
purple. Okay.
Who's not
Oh, wait.
gonna do it? See how many cards he's got?
It's green and purple.
Yeah, we better.
Oh, sorry, it's purple and yellow. It's not to get in. It's
Yeah.
green and purple to throw them in. Okay.
Green
you
and
wanna
purple to throw
put-
him in the brig.
If you want to put
Mhm.
the Admiral in the brig, you put green or purple.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, I
don't,
was looking at the break to
then
get
you'll
out.
put any color other than that, or pass. But I
Well-
can't really do much because I can only add
Yeah,
one.
I mean, I don't want to go to the brig, and I pretty much only have green and purple, so I guess I'm just gonna pass. I don't really want to contribute to my own locking up.
Yeah.
You can
Green and
put- you can
purple.
have put-
Oh.
colors that aren't in that skill check to throw it the
Yeah,
other way.
but
Yeah, I
she
got
only
you,
gets
but I
green or
mean,
purple
yeah,
Yeah.
for her because she's the Admiral. It kind of just sucks for her.
Yeah.
and I also don't want to sabotage this. That's only gonna make me look guilty. So
No, I think it's fair to say that
Yeah,
whether you're a
you're
Cylon
safe.
or not, you don't want to go
Yeah.
to the brig.
yeah, and so I mean, that's fair.
But
you wanna
Starbuck
contribute,
looks,
you can.
Starbuck over there looks
I mean,
pretty confident that you're going to the brig.
Yeah, and I feel I don't know. I don't want to try to sabotage this. I'm gonna let it play out.
Right.
You guys will learn your own lesson. So
Uh-oh,
Alright.
that sounds like someone who's not actually a traitor. Did I read you wrong?
All right,
I don't
so
know,
it's
Starbuck,
green,
you're the one
purple.
who let Boomer out of jail when we had her in there.
All right. The Admiral's going to the brig.
14, 18. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I will make note that I did not contribute to this check in any way.
Hey.
Alright, so I'm out of sick bay.
Because
going to the
I'm
break.
so innocent.
And just remember, you also could, if you are a Cylon, you couldn't contribute. So, I'm just saying.
No, Cylons get to contribute 1 card.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying if she is a secret Cylon and she wanted to keep herself out of the brig, she only has green and purple cards, probably. So she probably couldn't have contributed.
I also have good cards. I don't want to get rid of them. And I'm just going to hang out and let you guys learn your mistake. Because
So
Cylon
the
gave me a
president's
card,
been stripped of her
freaking out.
title. Adama's been thrown into the brig.
Yeah.
The current president, and yeah, that's great.
Yep,
Yeah,
and now there are
life's going good.
Cylons showing up.
And I'm just saying,
Oh my
you
god.
let out Boomer.
Okay, so we have the crisis is boarding parties. All right, activate heavy raiders. We don't have any. All right, set up 1 base star. Over here. Oops. So we've got a base star. We've got 4 raiders on this quadrant there. 4 heavy raiders. Like all of them are going on the map. Okay. And 3 civilian ships. 1, yeah, so 1 here and then 2 in this quadrant. Okay. And then special rule. Surprise assault. There are no Vipers in this setup. Yeah, we just don't have any Vipers on the map. Cool.
Assimilate.
Okay. So it's my turn then, right?
Yes.
That was
No,
Travis's turn?
yes.
Okay. So.
Hold on.
Good.
You're in the brig, which means, I just looked at the rules, which means I am now the admiral.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to
I'll,
find that.
I'll unlock
I found
my
it.
nukes for you.
I'm taking that admiral card.
Yeah, hang out with the nukes.
Does the presidency also get? Yeah.
No, the president stays. It specifically says if the
I've
admiral,
been-
but not the
I've been
president,
not
is
the
placed in the brig.
Gotcha.
I've been not doing anything on that card the entire time. I think you guys have been reminding me. That's good. Okay. All right.
All right,
So,
Saul Tigh's our new admiral.
so my turn though. Okay, so I'm still the president, and I can give actions from here. I'm going to authorize brutal force. Sorry, 3 raiders, 1 heavy raider, or 3 centurions. Then roll
Whoa.
a die, and a 2 or less, we lose a population. So, what do we want to destroy here? I guess probably one of the heavy raiders or closer to the civilians.
The heavy raiders don't attack the civilians.
Okay.
They just try to board the ship.
Oh, and
Yeah.
can they
So-
board us from anywhere? Or do they have to?
They have to be in
Okay.
these spaces here.
So
Yeah.
they're not. These aren't super bothersome. I'll get rid of the 3 raiders then. We'll go with numbers on this one.
Okay.
So we do that, and then I will also take the time to do strategic planning before I roll. That's to try not to lose population. 5. I think I'm good.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So,
All right.
and
then
I don't
we-
draw a crisis, so I'm good. Oh, I also get 1 card. I forgot to pull it out for the being in the brig. I will grab.
You don't draw 1 card. You draw your whole set.
Oh,
It's- you just can't play more than 1 card to skill check
okay.
to crisis
cool.
cards or
Then
crisis
I'll
check.
draw my full set.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
And then
Adama trying to make himself look good.
I've got 13 cards. I gotta flip some out.
You don't know what
Okay.
card I gave him.
It's true, but you certainly did a good job of convincing them of what card you gave them. I think it's... Well, never mind. I'm not going to say it anymore.
Okay.
I'm not going to throw
You know what
accusations
card I
around.
gave you.
I do, but they don't.
All right, so it is my turn.
You know your fate.
I am going to give an... I'm going to give an executive order to Starbuck. So Starbuck, you can move and take an action, or take 2 actions.
Launching yourself in a viper.
I think it's that time. Thank you.
Actually, we're about to jump, so...
Mm-hmm.
We aren't we? Yeah, actually, then I will move. Then I'll move here and say, hit the meter.
Oh, did somebody repair
Pull the lever.
FTL?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
someone...
Yeah.
Yeah, Saul Tigh repaired it.
Starbuck, let's do this.
So I run in there and pull the lever.
Hit the big
Excellent.
red button.
All right, roll the die. 6 or less, we lose a population.
Hold
Oh,
on.
hold on.
How about
And Saul.
does strategic do I even have a strategic
Yes.
planning?
Strategic planning would help.
Okay. It would make it so that it would have to be a 4 or less, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll
No,
do it.
yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'll do it then.
Or either 4 or less, we lose a population. So, anyway.
I rolled a 1.
No!
All right, well, we jump, we lose a population.
This is what happens under your direction, Saul.
Listen, old man.
Acceptable losses.
I'm regretting that. I don't know what to think anymore. The whole world's gone to hell.
All right. So we are jumping, so we can clear the board of Cylon threats, and Starbuck, since you are the assigned mission specialist looking for the arrow for President Roslin, the next time you jump, you choose the destination instead of the Admiral Saul Tigh. So choose 3 destination cards, and you choose 1. Keep in mind that if we get to 6 or more, that will trigger the last round. We're currently at 4, so we just need at least 2.
It's time to start jumping.
All right. There it is.
All right, we jump to a remote planet. So we lose 1 fuel and destroy 1 raptor.
Are you kidding? We only have
So
1
this raptor
fuel
gets-
left.
Where does it show Galactica's damage?
Galactica's damage is based on those cards that you put on the different locations. You damage
Little tokens, yeah.
you damage a specific location, and I think if like 6 places get damaged or something, then it's not good.
But didn't I do... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, and they repaired it when you did.
Gotcha.
All right, so we only have 1 fuel left. Is that correct?
Yes.
I hope the other
All
one
we
was
need.
a lot worse than that.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad. It was probably like lose 2 fuel and then we're just out. They're
Another
not
one
good.
was exactly the same. Another one would have actually been good, but not as gotten as closer. So
Oh my gosh, we need to find some fuel. Oh. Somebody get to the research lab.
All right, well, it is now Boomer's turn.
All right. I am going to move here. And I am going to play card. Oh,
Super crisis.
someone's touching it. There we go.
Saul.
And
this is a...
what can I draw? How many cards can I draw?
You can draw 2 cards from any deck.
2 cards from anything.
Let me. I gotta shuffle the greens.
Okay. I have grabbed 2 cards. Oh.
All right.
Cool.
So Cylon Intruders. It's an 18 green purple. Pass no effect. 14 or higher, we place a Centurion marker at the start of the boarding track. Fail, we damage Galactica and place 2 Centurion markers at the start of the boarding track. Thanks, Boomer.
Well, I've
No
got
problem,
almost
I got
no
you.
chance. I've got almost no chance of helping with this. I can toss in 1 point, but that's for a tiny bit, but that's about it.
Holy.
I could help a lot, but I can only preview 1 card,
Okay,
so...
I have an
God
investigative
knows.
committee, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. We're at -1 currently.
Oh my god. We should get to at least 14.
All right, Boomer, start the check.
All right. Starting the check.
And Saul, you got a quote here on this card.
Oh, do I?
Mhm.
Says, if they succeed, they'll override the decompression safeties and vent us all into space. Once we're all dead, they'll turn the ship's guns on the fleet and wipe it out once and for all.
Oh shit. All right.
All right, well, it's my turn, huh? Well, I'm just gonna put
Mhm.
all of my purple and green cards in. So that's gonna be 3 plus 1 plus 1, that's 5, 6, 8. That's all I got. That puts us at 8, though. Here, I'll flip
8.
these over.
7, right? Because we're at a -1 still. Or we were at a
well,
-1.
well, my cards were my contribution was 8.
So we're currently at. Okay, so we're at 7. I don't have a lot of greens. I have both of these, so I can contribute 2.
Yeah, we're at 7.
So now we're at 9.
Well, you know,
Man, see?
yeah, I mean, there's your 3. That's all I can contribute, so.
From your entire hand of greens and purples, huh?
Yep, because I'm in the brig. I can only give 1.
You,
Oh, that's
you can
right.
only put
Yeah.
1 card down.
Whose
Well,
idea was it to send the Admiral to the brig?
Yes, I do have a hand full of greens and purples.
Listen, Admiral, somebody came up to me while I was drunk and said, we're sending you to the brig, and
Yeah, I know, Saul. Go talk to Boomer.
Jeez. Pass the skill check.
Nope.
All right, Starbuck.
I
This
pass.
is what?
At like 1 point I could have contributed. It wouldn't have made any difference. I'm better off holding onto the card.
So you guys can't pass, right?
Okay, then.
well,
You can't pass, right? 3,
No, that
4,
didn't
5,
pass
6,
by a
8,
lot.
9, 10,
We
11, 12.
fail- How much did we fail by? Yeah, because that's the thing. If we pass by 14,
we didn't.
We
We
weren't
wouldn't-
even going to do that.
wow.
It's 12.
All right.
You're only getting to 12 right now.
Yeah.
So I don't even need to hinder you all.
It's a good thing I threw all my cards in there.
Alright.
We tried our best. All right, so fail. Damage Galactica. So let me go ahead and shuffle these here.
I
I'm
should have
gonna
actually
take one.
kept the
Can I
declare
take it?
emergency and
Maggie, do
applied
you
it
want it?
after.
I'm going to take it because it's fun. Okay.
We
Food.
lost 1
Oh,
food.
Damn
That
it. I
was-
just need
that
one
was
more fuel
easily-
and then I win.
That one already went away.
Oh.
It doesn't. It gets tossed after the first time it gets used. It's the damage
Oh.
tokens that the damage tokens to Galactica are the ones that stay and get shuffled
Okay,
back in.
then what happens?
Oh, actually, hold on, because the FTL control wasn't in there.
And then 2.
So technically, that was moot.
I'll put this.
I'm saying that you should actually that we have to reshuffle these because the
Okay.
FTL control damage wasn't in there. I just
Okay.
want to make sure that we're fair.
Okay. Shuffle them again,
Yeah.
and then
So let me
draw.
raise- yeah, let me raise food back up.
All right, I'm drawing again. Flipping.
All right, we lost the armory. The
Armory.
one place to.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
armory
god.
when the Cylon has boarded the ship. Good
Put it
deal.
here.
Oh my god.
Perfect. And then 2 Centurion markers.
I already
at
did
the
that.
start
I got it in there.
Perfect. Cool.
Are
Next.
there quorum
Oh, wait.
cards to help deal with this?
I still get to do this, don't I? I still get to look at this card. And then
Which card?
put it on the front and the top or the bottom.
The recon one?
I don't know
Recon.
if you. No, I don't think you still have your abilities.
Check, because that seems weird.
Yeah, no, I think when you turn into a Cylon, you lose all of your character abilities.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter
Trust
anyway,
you.
whether I see it or not.
That's if I'm remembering correctly. Do you see anything about that, Bobby?
I'm looking.
Okay, next person's turn then.
Bobby.
That would be me. Well, I guess I need to run to the Starbuck. I'll be back. I need to get this place back in order, and I'll repair the armory.
Sweet.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I don't
Where
know.
Where are the Cylon tokens? Do they just start out anywhere on the ship?
Revealed Cylon players.
Oh, I guess.
They're boarding party. If
I don't
I
know why
get 4 of them, the human or 5 of them, the
Cylons win.
That was
Yeah.
my action.
It looks like you do still have your character abilities. So.
Oh, so I did get to see it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me look at it then really quick.
Yeah, it's
Decide
important.
if I want.
That's what I'm about to draw.
Because I don't see anything about. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
All right.
It's too easy.
Damn it.
It was like one where all you need to do was 6 or something.
10.
Oh, shit.
Prison labor. Lee says, they're going to work for their points and they're going to earn their freedom.
No, Lee. This isn't a good idea, Lee.
Oh, jeez, Lee.
Oh wait, these Centurions actually they're stacked on top of each other.
Oh, are they? Okay.
So they move. Yeah, but they move together as a unit.
Okay. So they're gonna work. So if we pass, we need Mardi Gras colors. We got to get 10. If we pass, no effect. If we fail, we lose a morale and a food. So that's not a good thing. So we want to pass.
Okay.
Freedom.
I cannot contribute anything, but I'll start the check.
Guess what colors I have in my hand? All
Yeah.
of the colors.
Listen, Adama, we all regret sending you to the brig.
I don't.
Because I'm now out here doing prison labor.
I regret it. But Ty does have man love for Adama, so.
Give me an executive order. Get me out of here.
I don't have, I gave all of my useful cards
Yeah.
on that check that we failed.
Alright, well, that's okay. Let's
Page
focus
20
here.
is okay.
Okay.
Someone in chat is saying that you do lose all your human abilities. I'll double check. Give
According
me a
to
page reference.
page 20, I'm looking right now because it's
Yeah, I
your
don't see
turn.
it.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta
Contribute
contribute
to
to
the
the skill check. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can contribute a little, decent amount actually. Contributing 3 cards. That's my entire hand though. Whose turn is this now? This is, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm barely gonna be able to contribute. All right, well here you go.
Alright, well, with the labor of my own back, I will get us out of this situation, hopefully.
Oh, here it is. All of the abilities listed on a revealed Cylon player's character sheet are also ignored.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. She was able to manipulate it that
Yeah.
time.
You got away with it this time, You Cylon.
You get to contribute to the crisis.
So I need red and blue.
Yeah, and you get to contribute 1 card.
One card?
We're gonna lose
Only,
this one.
yeah,
aren't we?
Cylons only contribute 1.
Oh, come on.
But they're always gonna be playing negative.
I'm all alone!
True.
It's not fair.
Well, maybe you should encourage your fellow Cylon to reveal themselves.
Yeah, fellow Cylon,
Alright.
reveal your.
It's up to you, Bobby. And then we, I don't think you had anything.
I
to
don't have
contribute.
anything, so.
Yeah.
bleh.
We will take over
think
the
we're-
world together.
I think we'll be good. I contributed a high amount
I keep
from my one
hearing
card.
Oh, wait.
creepy Cylon voice in my head. Am I a Cylon? Ah!
Join me.
Hit the layout.
Oh, layout.
Whoo! Alright.
So we have a -4.
That's okay. I put in a 4 just like, I'm not gonna say what I did. Anyway. I got it.
So all that. So
5,
we got
6,
2,
7,
3, 5,
8,
6,
9,
7, 8, 9, 10. We made it. We got 10 exactly.
I shouldn't have used my 3.
All right, so pass, no
Where are
effect.
my Cylon bros?
Okay, Raiders, Raiders activate, but there aren't any. So
That was close.
And then do these guys
Okay.
move at all? Like the Centurions?
I'm sweating, man. No, they'll move when there's activate heavy Raiders icon on it.
Aha, okay. Interesting. Cool.
All right,
Alright
Starbuck.
then, Starbuck.
All right, to run my cards. There's nothing to go fly around and shoot.
Stick with your politics. That's what you gotta do.
Man, none of us have. I don't have any purple cards. I don't think any of us have any
Yeah, no,
yellow
I don't
cards.
draw. I draw yellow, yeah, but has to get to my turn. I only have 1 skill card left.
Yeah, but Adama's the only one who can like use a skill check to get out of the brig.
Yeah, well, you could executive order me if you have a green, and then I can do it out of turn.
That's true.
Wait, did we
But I
repair
could
the armory?
Yeah.
Hey, nice. That's
Hey,
good.
you just go shoot that. There you
I
go.
guess I'll go to the armory and shoot at Cylons.
Excellent.
Anybody
All right.
have a card to help me out?
I'm scared to give it up right now, to be honest.
I don't think I drew my hand
Well,
on my turn.
Well, the 6, so.
No,
Not
you
quite
definitely
gonna-
did not draw your hand on your turn.
No.
Well, I'm gonna do that. If that's okay with you guys.
It is okay, yeah, but you
yeah.
obviously couldn't contribute to
But
the last.
I
what
would have
wanted.
been able to, but oh well, I'm dumb.
It's okay. That's happened to me a couple of times already.
Well, okay. So what are we trying to figure out before you roll the die? Am I able to do strategic planning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you trying to roll?
A 7 or an 8.
Yes.
All right. I'll use.
Kill
I'll make it a
Cylons.
50-50.
I'll use strategic planning. I've got it.
Okay.
So you get to add 2 to whatever you roll.
Pew! I killed the Centurion.
Pew pew.
Nice.
The
Nice. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6, so he added 2. So that was an
Boof.
8.
Yep. Okay.
The guns
One
in
left.
Battlestar Galactica do make the coolest noises. I can't mimic it. You know, it's just like a really cool noise.
Battlestar Galactica has a lot of cool everything.
Let's see what we got. Oh, look, Baltar's having problems.
Detector sabotage. They're trying to kill me.
Me, always me. They're trying to destroy your work, destroying you as an added bonus.
Got to play our Baltar in 6 there for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
don't have anyone in the research lab, and I don't think we really care about this unless somebody's got something that can immediately look at loyalty cards.
I don't care.
Players
Yeah.
will not look at other players' loyalty
I'm not-
cards.
I'm not going
I
to waste any cards on it.
I don't feel
I'm
like
okay
this
with-
is immediately useful unless somebody has a card to actually look at loyalty. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
We don't.
cards go from
I
the
don't think
Destiny
we
deck.
care.
yeah.
All right. So I can't contribute to this anyway.
All right.
All right. So everyone, go ahead and pass the skill tray around, unless anybody wants to contribute to it.
Yeah, I'm not
Like-
contributing.
Boomer's thinking about it.
Oh wait, I am
Yeah.
contributing, Boomer. I am.
I can't contribute if I wanted to.
All right.
Okay, lay it out because Destiny is still potentially on our side. Nope. -4. All right, so that's a fail. Heavy Raiders are activated, so this moves forward 1 space towards humans lose, and our jump preparation track goes forward. If we make this final jump, we'll get to Kobold.
Why are they stacked? Instead of...
Because they actually move so
together?
Yeah, so you have to kill them from the top down to try to get them
Mhm.
going.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
so we
there's
already
2 of
killed
them.
one.
There should be 2 of them.
Well, they
We already
killed one.
Yeah, we already killed one.
Yeah, Boomer
Starbuck just
killed
shot one.
Sorry. Yeah, Starbuck. I don't know who people are. I swear I've watched the show.
I don't know who the other Cylon is.
I don't know why Boomer has been Starbuck to me the whole night. Yeah.
I will let you know there is another silent.
I know. I'm afraid that it's
Join me, friend. Join me.
I'm afraid that it's Starbuck.
Oh, don't you start that again.
Listen, I don't know if
Had me
Baltar's...
tested.
Yeah, well, Baltar's kind of a weird guy, and I think his test is faulty.
Yeah, well, I think we tested you before we drew the second card. is the
Right.
thing.
We can't trust that
Yeah.
guy's test.
No.
You just keep Adama on the bridge. I'm pretty
We're
sure he's the
not
one.
saying you were a silent. We're saying you might be now. Sleeper agent. Alright.
All right, whose turn is it?
Damas.
Oh, man.
I can potentially help you get out.
Can you? Because
Try your
I'm starting to feel pretty cozy in here.
I can contribute almost half.
Okay, because that's the thing. Like, I don't want to start this if I'm not going to get out. It would be better for me to do presidency stuff or something.
Yeah. So if you've got President T stuff that would be useful, then you should do that, because I also have, if it gets back to my turn, I do have an executive order now.
I really don't. I mean, I could draw something to see what comes out of the deck, but I don't have anything immediately useful, so it's kind of a
And then that's
gamble
an
either way.
action. It's an action
Yeah.
to play that card. So you would be spending an action to draw.
Yeah,
and then you'd
just
have to
see
wait
if
to be able to
next
play it.
turn I'd have something useful. Okay, so I'll start it. I'm gonna start the brig. Just
Okay.
start the check.
2 cards from the Destiny deck.
I think I've proven myself loyal.
A reminder though, if you're silent, you can leave the brig and join me.
That's true.
Thank you. Yes.
All right.
Boomer.
I get to help, but I can only help
Yeah.
with one.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'll help you get out of the brig.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, I did my probably not enough.
I'm not contributing.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I know you aren't. You're still mad about me asserting your title.
She can't. Laura can't. She doesn't have any purple.
Yeah. Well, I
she-
have
Oh,
yellow.
purple.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, you have yellow.
Purple or
Never mind.
yellow. Yeah, and I can only add one, so. Oh. See
Help.
how it goes.
Yeah, it's so helpful.
Hit
You
the
made your
layout.
bed. You lay in it.
Alright, what we got?
Well, minus
Ooh,
10.
Some big, yeah, minus 10. So,
That is not enough.
that didn't
They were
pay
not
off.
helping. There was lies and slander.
Yeah, somebody definitely did actively work against you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, I
Starbuck.
mean, either somebody put the 5 in there or the 5, came from the Destiny pile because there were 2 reds. It was pretty.
5 is a lot of nope.
Well, I tried. I'll just command from here. Don't worry, I'll be from here. And at least I don't have to draw a crisis card, so I'm done.
Yeah.
They want
Alright.
your cards, but they don't want you.
Oh, I also didn't draw my thing, which
Those Cylons are some smooth talkers.
Yeah.
I might just join the Cylons.
The we need
That was a joke, guys. I'm not a Cylon.
You're the only one I believe is not.
I could go to administration and nominate myself as president and then do a whole skill check to do it, but I don't.
Yeah, me and you are friends, so I mean I can't
I know,
hinder
we still
it
have
too
a-
much, but
But we have a centurion still on board, so hold on. Actually, oh yeah, I can do this. I'm going to executive order Saul Tigh, since you're at the armory. You can take 2 actions at the armory,
All right,
or
I'm gonna
move and take an action.
fracking shoot that Cylon. Anybody have strategic planning they want to use before I roll this? Because I don't.
yeah, I got it.
All right.
There you go.
I do, but I'm not gonna give it to you.
Roll.
Woohoo!
I
You did it!
Headshot.
Bam!
No, don't kill my bros.
You got plenty more. Stop acting sad.
I'm all alone. What do you mean?
All right, that means that we did good.
You mean we did well? Cylons don't know grammar, do they?
I'm not even going to
If my fellow silent doesn't release themselves and I win by myself, do I get brownie points?
If you win by yourself, I'll give you props for that.
The Cylon
Okay,
still
cool.
wins. They're taking down from the inside.
I'll just try to get all of your resources down to 1, and then I can do it all at once. You know.
So what's our win condition 2 to get to Cobalt? Like I know
We need
we're
to
already
jump-
We need to
Alright, so
jump 2
we're-
more times.
No,
more
we need to
times.
jump 1 more time. Remember, we
They only have to
cut
jump
down
once
the game.
more.
Oh,
Okay.
one
Yeah,
more
we
time.
cut
So-
down the game. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not good for
So-
silence, but I need
Okay.
to.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's,
if we
step it up.
yeah.
let's move it along.
And we have the population to spare, so as soon as the jump preparation track gets here, we should take it.
Then do it, Roslyn. Let's go. Take your turn. God damn it.
Okay.
What's that fuel?
I'm gonna do it.
We're running low on fuel.
I'm doing this rescue mission.
Ooh.
So it's another rescue mission. Admiral chooses -1 morale and sends Roslyn to sickbay, or -1 fuel and destroy a raptor.
Oh, you're
But you
still
don't-
listening to Boomer.
Oh, it's wait. Whose turn is this? No, it's mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you really must not be worried that the Admiral is a Cylon. Because
So-
if the Admiral's a Cylon, then we're about to lose and the Cylons are going to win.
That's true. That's true. Hold on.
So,
Well, if you lose the -1 fuel, you lose.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I already
you-
placed it. I already placed it. That was a bad.
I feel like that was
a bad call.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that was a bad call. Yeah.
you have to do the morale one. We can't lose fuel, so.
So,
Well, right, but it's his choice if he wants to do so.
Oh,
Now that
that's fair.
said, that said, Roslyn implicitly trusts Saul
Saul
Tigh.
I hope so.
you're goddamn right.
And
You're
this is-
goddamn right you do. Because I'm
And this is a moment of truth.
Yeah.
I'm choosing
So,
-1
we're good.
morale. And I'll go to... Oh, you go to sickbay.
I go to sick bay.
Well, you've got cancer. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. All right. So
Sorry if
Does
that
that
sounds
move it?
insensitive to...
Sweet. So I just need to 1 morale or 1 fuel.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we lose a morale.
all right, but the jump preparation track moves forward.
Yeah, by 1.
All right.
But Knuckles.
Now you know you can trust me.
I've already known.
Oh, how sweet.
But
I-
I could have won.
Saul, I
Okay.
have cancer.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
You can't have a dying leader.
I mean,
But-
it doesn't matter whether we know or not. We still have a dying leader. What kind of logic is that?
It can't be. It undermines my authority. It doesn't matter. Just.
I understand. I'm just shocked and amazed and in grief. Look,
Roslin
there's
changes
Cylons
to
out
the,
there right now. We can't be worried about this. We have to focus.
No, I trust you to be able to handle this properly. Roslin goes under chemo.
Okay, so I could draw draw 2 crisis cards. Choose one to resolve and one to discard the other. Just regular crisis cards, right? That's what it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not super crisis.
Oops, it's not letting me put them in my hand. Okay, now it is. Now I get to look at them.
My God.
We're so close.
I know.
So is Admiral Adama still the president?
Yes.
But he's not the admiral. I'm the admiral.
Yeah, I'm President Adama now.
There's been a lot of change of power.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go for it. Send your ships after us. I got 2 nukes in the in the pipe ready to launch.
This kind of sucks.
Oh, thank God.
It sucks for me. It's probably
That's-
great for
Yes, thank God.
you. Like, it sucks for me. I'm like, oh, both of these options suck. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna discard this one.
Okay.
You guys have the rules, so I'm just curious.
And then this one
They're on.
is the one I want.
Yeah, you can look them up. You can Google them.
Here,
I
I'll
have
drop a
a
link into the
open
Discord to
PDF.
make it easier for you.
So,
I think I-
president, -2 food or -1 food, and discard 2 skill cards. And I'll discard 3 skill cards, I guess.
President
If-
chooses.
-1 food or -2 food.
You know what to choose.
You know what to do.
You know
I don't know why
It is
you say it
time.
like that.
You know what to do. Dude, if they jump one more time,
I don't know who to trust
you
anymore.
win.
I mean, I don't know why you think that. At this point, you really should be helping me get rid of Starbuck. So no, I mean, we'll get rid of 1 food. Player discards 2 skill cards, and the current player discards 3. Like, so I know what you want me to do. You want me to reveal that I'm a Cylon. I can't do that. So, I don't know
Or
what to
can
do.
you?
You can't do that because you're not a Cylon.
Right? I don't know what more to do at this point. I'm trying to help the fleet over and over.
Good God.
Alright, I guess I'm discarding these.
Yeah, thank you to Deckard in chat who reminded us that when Cylons play these crisis cards on Caprica, we skip the activate ship and jump prep track stuff.
Okay, so I need to get rid of 2 cards.
So that won't be moving forward.
Yeah, thank you for reminding us.
We totally didn't want to win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's true.
Yeah, seriously, thank you.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of little finicky things to remember, and like I'll.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for my turn.
All right. Saul.
Well, Saul's sitting in his quarters and contemplating how a man like him became the admiral in the first place. Of all the people on this ship, it shouldn't be a drunk who can't keep himself together. And he sent his best friend and the admiral to the brig, and he doesn't know who's who anymore. Cylons everywhere, and you can never tell who's one and who's not. But he does know one thing. There's a fleet counting on him. And that means he needs to head to the research lab.
I thought you was in this big dialogue and you were gonna flip over a Cylon card.
Oh, you forget to draw your hand again.
Oh yeah, I do that too
Wrong
often.
the
Thank you.
whole time.
Thank you.
You're always gonna forget. You always forget that.
Yeah.
If you would, you could executive order me instead, so I can get out of sickbay and draw my full hand of cards
You can't.
when it gets if it gets to my turn.
Oh yeah, because I don't really have anything to do, so I will still move. No, I'll go ahead and I'll.
Oh yeah, no, you can stand in FTL control and be ready to go instead.
I mean, but like, what's a movement gonna cost me? I don't know. I'll go ahead. Sure. Where do I need to be?
That's true. Yeah, you
I
don't
don't
need to
care.
double. Yeah, you wouldn't need to double action at FTL.
Yeah. So I'll go to where could I be that I might need to? Let's see. If it.
Yeah,
I
this
think,
is.
Yeah, I don't
think,
think it's
drawing
drawing
more-
more for you go.
I think drawing more cards is helpful for maybe surviving whatever crisis throws at us. Can't afford to lose one of either of two resources at this point.
I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do an executive order for Roslin.
Have this scene with me. Because
Okay.
Roslyn right now, she's in chemo. She's already starting to lose hair. She's putting on the she's in
Roslin.
kerchief mode.
So Ty busts into sickbay. Roslin, listen. I've been thinking a lot about everything. And this whole fleet. We're right at the edge of finding Cobalt. I know it. I can feel it. I know I've been telling you all this time that your visions were just a bunch of hokum, but there's a lot of things in the world that I can't explain. And a lot of things that just need explaining. And if your visions can help us, then the people need you. And they need you out there helping them find their way. So I need you to get yourself up and help us find Cobalt. Can you do it?
Yes. Thank you, Saul.
I salute, and Ty salutes her and then walks out.
All right. I will move. Where should I move to? I guess I could move to. I'm gonna move to Colonial 1. I'm gonna go to Administration to be ready to go. I do have to drop a card to jump there from Galactica, so there you go.
I haven't seen those come up a lot, but it seems like they'd be useful.
She's Roslyn makes her way towards I don't know why I have this music on. Makes her way back to Colonial 1, sees Billy standing there, and says, "Let's get to work on re-campaigning."
Okay.
Was that
As you wish,
Billy?
madam.
That's Billy, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, go ahead and draw a crisis card.
Crisis time. No, not the whole freaking
hold
deck.
Again, you are always doing
It's
that.
not me. That was the first time. You're
You can
thinking
right
of
click
Cliff.
and deal to yourself too, but
Well,
Yes, that is the card I want.
Legendary Discovery.
one distance.
Billy
You have
says,
to jump a second
the
time.
aerial survey turned up evidence of at least one city on the surface. If we pass, then we place this card next to the Cobalt objective card. It counts as one distance.
Damn.
Oh,
If
and
we
it doesn't really
fail,
matter.
then if we fail, we lose a food and destroy. Well, the important thing is we'll lose a food.
And would that kill us?
No.
No.
No. Lower resources.
Yeah. The reason I say the important thing is because apparently there are no more Cylon ships in the galaxy because we just don't ever see them anymore.
This is the weirdest. I have played this game so many times, and I have never seen such a non-combat game
It
ever.
is
Mhm.
quite strange.
Like,
This has been very
ever.
intrigue heavy.
Ever.
Place the
This
okay.
is so weird.
So we need 14 purple and reds. I guess let's do the destiny. Do the destiny.
Do the
And start the
destiny.
check. Oz, you're up.
Okay. Finally, Kobold, and I can't assist.
How useful are you, Miss Ex-President? And what the title? You've not contributed anything to our problem.
I can't assist.
All you've been doing is keeping me in the brig unable to help.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, I could tell.
If we pass this, we move one towards Cobalt, so we win.
No,
No.
it
I
doesn't
think
count
we
as a
need
jump. We have to
two,
actually
right?
like
Yeah,
jump.
we have to
If we pass this, it'll put us in a position to be able to jump, like the next person.
We can
who's
already-
But
able-
we're already there, so
It doesn't move us forward one on the jump track. It just gives us an extra distance, which we don't need.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you
Yeah.
said this is the one you.
Basically, humans are gonna win in a little bit.
Well,
here.
there's still potentially, we lose one fuel when morale it's over. So
Hmm.
But you're
Um,
you're gonna jump soon, so
Well,
unless some crisis cards don't have anything on them, so
All right, Admiral.
to move.
From the brig, can you help us out?
Yeah. What do we need? Purple?
Purple and red.
Alright.
no, don't help them.
I don't know why you keep trying this. It has not worked for you yet. But clearly the Madam President believes you.
I do
As
not
she
know who
should.
the second Cylon is.
She knows. I've given her the gift of visions.
Like, I'm super convinced that it is Cassie, but Cassie's doing an amazing job at making me doubt myself, and now I'm like, son of a bitch.
I have been in this brig helping with every crisis. I don't know
Yeah.
who to prove my innocent at this point.
I'm 90% sure that
She's
Starbuck
been
is a
fucking it up
Cylon.
for the Cylons, that's for sure. She was helping.
but
me.
I've been tested.
We would win already. We would have won already.
The one person that
You
can be
were
100%
tested before
sure.
the secret agents, the sleeper agents came out.
Yeah. Nobody trusts anybody anymore. I'm the only one. There are only two people we can trust. All right, it's me because of that thing that I did. I would have won the game if I was a Cylon. And Maggie, we can trust.
Oh man, I should have given it to
because
you,
we know she's a Cylon.
bro.
Yeah.
Right. We at the end of this?
Oh, it's supposed to be my turn. All right, we need what is it? Purple and red. Let's do, and we need like 10 of them, right? Ah,
That's
No, we
not
don't need to
Riggs.
pass it.
It's my friend's
is
cat.
What we were saying.
we don't need to pass it.
No, we can sacrifice one food because we have enough, and all we do is lose a raptor, which we're not even using.
Oh, okay, yeah, then fine. I don't care. I trust the president.
And we don't need to send a raptor. This is Kobold. We're almost there. All right, so we fail -1 food, and we destroy a raptor. Bye, raptor.
Bye.
Soon, we will take over.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, jeez, everything's in the red. It's pretty bad. All right.
We're not gonna make it, guys.
Okay, we're almost there.
Whose turn is it now?
Cylons, it is time.
That was my turn.
Our revolution.
So it's Starbuck the Cylon's turn.
Not a Cylon.
Yes, you are. You let Boomer out. Like,
Dom is the Cylon. The only reason we haven't lost the game at this point is because we've been keeping him in the brig.
if I was a Cylon, I could have revealed and got out of the
Yeah,
brig.
that's true.
Like,
That's
I've
like
just been
that's like
here
the one easy
contributing
way to
one
get out of the
single
brig.
crisis card.
If you're not the other
Okay.
Cylon, then who is? It's not me. I know, because I'm looking at
Unless-
my cards and both of them say you are not a Cylon.
Unless Boomer is just having a grand old time turning us all against each other. There's always that.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's
There's-
happening.
There's definitely another Cylon out there.
All right,
There is.
I'm going to go ahead and spend my action to launch a scout. Risk our last raptor.
Because why not? Wait, did we get rid of a raptor from
we have 2 raptors. Yeah, we have 2 raptors left, so it's not. Yeah.
Okay, succeeds. That means I can look at the top card of the crisis deck.
Or destination. Well, we know we're a destination. We're headed to.
Yeah, Cobalt is right there. We
We
found
can
the
see
we
it.
found the maps. They speak of a place, a dome with 6 roads, like a spoke. It's the Opera House on Cobalt.
All right, I think this is the one we're going to face. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out because that's my turn.
Crippled
We can
Raider.
do this.
We can
10 purple blue.
We can afford to lose a pop.
Contact.
Incre-
What do they say?
Ooh, if we
Dratus
pass, we
contact?
increase the jump preparation track by 1.
I can't help at all make it bad for you guys.
God damn it. Why would Starbuck pick
Actually-
that one if maybe
I'm not a
maybe
Cylon
you're
trying
not
to
a
get us to
Cylon.
Cobalt.
Okay, so even if we fail this, it's a -1 population, but then at the end of the round, we're still going to push the track forward, which means then that
You survived long
Oh.
enough for Roslin to pull the lever on the FTL thing.
right.
Then you guys win. Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
oh man, but Adama's still in the brig, so he can't do it. So it has to be me. So then, no, then we do want to increase the jump prep track because if we can push it up 2, we might be able to auto jump on Adama's turn.
No, because the Dom is going to stay in the brig.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
do anything.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't draw.
Unless the Dom gets
Like-
voted out of the brig, which...
I have somebody executive action me so I can actually do the vote now.
We still might auto jump
Even
on
then, you don't get a.
if we on
Well, if-
Adama's crisis.
I guess we can't.
He doesn't
really
get a crisis.
Oh,
He
you're
doesn't get a
right.
crisis.
So
He's
no
in the
matter
brig.
what we do, we're waiting until Rosalind's turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter. We don't have to increase the jump preparation track by 1. We don't have to pass this.
They have 5 population.
Yeah. So in other words, don't waste your cards. Is what Oz is saying.
Right. Well, current player chooses. Actually, we can do the skill check, or we roll a die, and at 4 or lower, we place 3 raiders in front of Galactica and a civilian ship behind it.
Oh, I'll just do that.
Yeah. Who cares about the Raiders?
Hey, I care about them.
Well, you know, the civilian ship might have like the
They're your
1 fuel or
babies.
morale that will kill us.
They're my little babies.
There's all that.
I mean, that's true.
All right,
Oh,
I
whatever.
rolled a 2, so...
Place 3
3
raiders in front of Galactica.
I have them prepared.
We can't look at that. I almost looked at it out of curiosity, but I forgot I'm not allowed.
And a civilian ship behind. Okay, you already have.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh, we weren't supposed to look.
I didn't see what it
I
was.
Draw a new one.
I didn't
I
see
saw
it.
it. I saw it. Let's draw another one.
You can put it in there and shuffle it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that it still might be the same one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it really matters that much.
It could. I mean, if the ship has morale or fuel on it and it gets destroyed, we lose the game.
I don't know that
And
we'll
now
make it
it's
that far.
Dama's turn.
All right, jump preparation check. Cool.
Oh,
Oh, actually, wait, because, okay, the the crisis failed, then raiders activate, which we do have this time. So they're gonna move towards the civilian ship.
What happens if they get to the civilian ship?
They
Okay.
automatically destroy it, and whatever resource it has,
There's like
we
there's
deplete.
like a thing if we flip it over.
So it would be real bad. I'm just gonna shoot a nuke at him. Well, I can't
It's
do that.
Adama's turn. He's in the
until
brig
it's my
now.
turn.
So
Mhm.
we have
Yeah.
to. So Bobby's
So
still
close.
holding up the vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
This is vote for what?
Thing that we already resolved. Just
Yeah,
click
just
through
click.
it.
Just
Oh,
pass.
just
Oh.
like third. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, did someone accidentally hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
We're down to the
Alright.
wire, chat. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling like I might lose.
I think you might. Yeah.
I'm hoping you
No.
do.
No.
Unless I'm a Cylon, which
Okay.
I'm not.
Why would you say that?
Well, let's find out who is at least. It's Adama's turn. You're in the brig, so get actions.
Suspense is
Yeah.
right.
Well, I don't really know if there's anything I can really do, or that's productive.
You know what you could do?
The problem is that even if she had, she could. Let's say that she is a Cylon. If she reveals herself now, all she's going to do is hop over to the Cylon location and get a Super Crisis card that she can't play.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no.
was-
It
would
would
have to be
it
on
would have been
Cobalt,
like
I guess.
smart to have said you were Cylon a while ago. If you were a Cylon, if you were a Cylon now, Cylon, you're a pretty shitty Cylon. Just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh my god.
Worst Cylon.
I'm gonna throw shade at my fellow Cylons. Shitty. Because we're gonna lose.
Yeah. I think
Potentially.
I think I'm cool with that. There you go. I'm out. I'm like,
Damn
Oh.
Cylons.
All right. So if you're not in the brig, you can reduce morale by 1.
Oh, you were trying to get out of the bridge. That. I see.
yeah, you read the card. Why didn't you?
I didn't read the card.
Yeah, that's why I've been as a Cylon
So-
because if I can get out.
But
I
there's no way
immediately
I can't
win.
help you. Like, there's no way I can help you get out of the
That
brig.
would have killed us. Thank
It
God
would
we
have helped
kept her
us
in the
if you
brig.
hadn't been convincing everyone the whole game I was a Cylon.
Well, to be fair, I
would've-
didn't.
I didn't before. I did it after. But after.
There was a lot of reverse psychology thoughts in my brain too, and you were
Yeah.
doing a really good job of. But I was like, no,
Suspicious
the
when you were
evidence.
throwing so much shade on me with like no cause whatsoever early. in the
Yeah,
game.
I
Our
didn't-
guests are
That's what made me
Cylons.
suspicious.
I didn't do it several turns before because I'm like, no,
Well-
I think I've got Bobby on my side.
Yeah,
You
'cause
took the
Cassie
vote.
I was like, there's
completely-
no way you're getting out of the
But then
brig.
you
should
just kept telling everyone over and over I was
There was
a Cylon.
no way
I'm
you
like,
were
I'm
getting out of the
never
brig.
getting
You
out
should
now.
have just left.
And
Yeah,
you're
We could
I
have won already if you would have just left.
Well,
I
I-
did,
damn
like,
straight.
the
I was
last-
the one who put the 5 red in to counteract the vote and getting you out
Yeah,
of the brig. 'Cause
I
I
was
was like, I
like-
do not
but-
trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
because you made
100.
it
Because
real
Cassie's
obvious.
right. Cassie's right. I was
Like-
100% convinced that Cassie was not a Cylon.
I was
Yeah.
doubting. Like I was honestly doubting. I was expecting the game to end and Cassie to indignantly flip over. All 3 of them saying not a Cylon, finding out it was Bobby or something. But
Nah,
Yeah.
my metagame strategy was pretty early, so I'm out.
Earlier.
I
Yeah.
just stuck to my guns here. I was like, all right. So discard down to 3 cards.
Because I also had mutiny, so I was gonna see if I could tick that morale down, but I was trying
Yeah.
to see if I could play that on Boomer, but I don't know if it matters.
at this point, I think the game is pretty much
I
set.
don't know.
Can we just fast forward to Roslin hitting the button for
Yeah,
FTL to Cobalt?
Got it,
Yep.
so,
I don't think there's anything else that can get in the way.
with her final, not weak moments, but yeah, she's very weak. She's very weak, and she She's never done this before.
It's just silly to me, like of all the people on Galactica, like for some reason, Roslin has to come all
Get
like she could not
out
get
of- from
anyone
one
else to
ship.
go press the button.
Yeah.
I figure
she's
like
gonna lead us to
she's
Earth.
dying, right? She's led us through this. It's only
prophecies-
fitting that we like bring her forward in this whole ceremony to press the button to jump us the last step.
The
Right.
prophecies say that a dying leader will take us to Earth.
Right. I'm just not
And-
so sure you should have taken it so literally. But I guess the prophecy's the prophecy. It happened, right? So,
How do I just push this button.
yeah, well, that's what I did last time when I left that ship behind.
I think that's how it works. Yes, I concur.
As the raiders are approaching the civilian ships, threatening.
You have barely any fuel. Everyone's just like, the world is done. We're ended. We have almost no food. We've lost all our people. You hit the button.
I hit the button.
Yeah. Oh, but you do need to roll that die so
It doesn't work?
So we can see if
You have to hit it again.
7.
Right.
We didn't lose
Oh,
any.
no.
We didn't
Oh, no.
even lose any population.
Aw. I was kind of hoping we did.
And we arrive to the location that leads us directly to Earth without seasons 2 through 4 to bother us.
Right, because wasn't this game was made based entirely, it was like made right after season 1, right? Like it's
Yeah, and then the expansions added the
right.
the next seasons. But yeah, basically we land on Earth. And Galactica
Barely. Jesus,
Yeah.
barely.
You just landed on Cobalt. You've still got a long way to go to get to Earth.
Well, we get to Cobalt on. Oh, I see. Yeah, we just get to Cobalt.
Yeah, you just got to
Never mind.
Cobalt. You didn't get to Earth.
Yeah. But whatever. We have the arrow after I sent Starbuck on that
Curious
mission.
what this one is. Oh man,
Massive assault.
that would have been
This is
sick.
the first game of Battlestar Galactica I've ever won where I'd ever played that humans have won.
It was a little weird that we had no real combat for like
Yeah.
the 2 pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had drawn one during my religious visions to spawn a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, nope.
Drew one and used my ability to get rid of it, which I kind of regretted later. But
Well, just because of the
Yeah, right, like
because of the lack of action.
well, yeah, I'm the pilot, so I
Oh,
don't
right,
really
right.
have much
I
flying around
think
and
if
shooting.
you would have like revealed that you were Cylon right after they didn't let you out of the brig, we could have won. Because there was only one fuel, and
If you hadn't
Morale was-
convinced them or kept metagaming, telling them you gave me the card and I could have got out, we auto won because
I didn't
that was
care
my
that you were
power.
in there. I was like, we can win if there was just 2 of us plopping down these like crisis cards. They would have been screwed.
Well,
That's
I
the reason
guess
I
you'll
took the
never
negative.
know.
The -1 to the morale because I just needed like 1 more to drop it.
Yeah, I'm like, they
Yay!
weren't gonna let you out of the brig.
But you know what?
Humans win.
At the end of the day, we did win, and and that's
Barely, yeah.
yeah, that was a good game. That was really fun, guys.
Yes.
That was fun.
So
I always end up being the Cylon or Hitler or whatever the hell it is in every game.
yeah.
I never make it not be. And then the one time I'm not, everyone immediately tries to murder me.
I'm in your same boat, trust me. Nobody ever trusts me. I have my friends watching, and they were just like, they're just shouting that it was me the whole time. Like,
That's
no,
really
no.
That's funny. So Maggie, were you a Cylon from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. So you got an extra Cylon card on that draw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got
I
to
had it
turn
for a
somebody
while.
into a Cylon. Nice.
Yeah.
I was just,
Nice.
I was waiting for one of the, like, basically I was waiting for the moment where another group of ships came out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't realize, I forgot how like the brig system works because I was like, oh, I thought maybe if I could just put the 7 cards in, then I could send someone into the brig.
Oh, right.
I was trying to remember. That was kind of the same thing with being the president. I didn't know if I could actually use the Encourage Mutiny card on like my fellow Cylon. But then I also didn't know if
player. Yeah, no, because they can't get they actually can't get the admiral title.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cylons can't
Right,
get
so it would
titles.
have to be
Yeah.
somebody who wasn't. Yeah, that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I was holding on to this. That's when I was like, I could have ended you because I had this mutiny card in
I
my
know.
hand. I'm like,
I
as soon
said
as
I
I
laughed. I took it away.
as soon as I get one final bit of evidence against you, I was gonna rip Admiral away from you.
Oh my god! I should have looked at the quorum cards. This one on the very top. I would have put you in here with me.
Choose a character and send him to the brig location.
Me and you hanging out in the front.
Yeah, no, those quorum cards can be really good if handled properly.
Yeah, if I would have known this was in there, yeah, I would have done that. You would have been in there with me, and you don't have the colors to get
Cassie,
out.
I thought like as soon as I gave you the card, you would have just jumped. Like as soon because I went immediately to the thing. I thought you were gonna go with me immediately too.
I was planning to,
And then we could have easily won,
until we
and I
got
was
the
like,
crisis
okay.
card where I dropped.
But then you were holding out for so long.
I
I'm like,
dropped
what
the
is she
morale
holding out
because then with
for?
my card, I only needed the morale was nearly done.
Yeah, but we could have won without that. That's why I was like, come join me, join
You
me
had a good
anytime
kick.
now, because you don't even have to wait for your turn. You can just do it in the middle of someone else's turn.
No, I can't. You
No,
have
it has to be
you
an
have
action.
to do it during an action. That's why I didn't do it.
No, someone else gave you
Now,
an
how-
action, I think.
How epic would it have been if we would have been like, oh, okay, fine, let's let Adama out of the brig for last turn of the game. And
Well, you
it's
guys
been
were
like, oh,
you were saying
betrayed.
that, and then
I would have
No,
voted
I was like,
against it.
no.
I could have blocked it, but
I did.
I mean, like you guys, a lot of you were like trying to let her out. The only person who held back was the one who put a shit ton of cards in against her.
Yeah.
yeah, I was one of those.
Starbuck had all the high red ones. So.
Yeah,
I didn't contribute at all because I didn't. I didn't care. I'm like, she can stay in the brig because I didn't fully trust. I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with my guns here and my instincts.
I
thought
figured
that
because
as
I
soon as
had
they
your
didn't let
primary
you-
color that one of the crisis might screw you over since you guys were failing some of them because I had all the cards.
Yeah, I thought because like you didn't get out of the brig, you would have just swapped and said you were a Cylon, but you didn't. I was like, what is she waiting for? What is she waiting for?
I probably should have done it one turn sooner. I did forget, that's why when I asked how far we were, I didn't realize we were on the last pass. For some reason, I thought we had one more.
No, we were already in the last one a while ago. Whenever.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought
well, you know what?
I thought we had a whole nother jump to do. Also.
Well, yeah, no, we cut it down because look at the time. It's already 1:40 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that we sometimes forget to do this, but I want to make sure that we give our guests an opportunity to plug themselves and let everybody who is still hanging out and listening to us
Because
know
we're
where they can find
Cylons, he's making a joke that we have to like plug ourselves in.
Yeah. Ha!
Yeah.
So, Maggie, let everybody know where they can find you and what kind of stuff they should be paying attention to that you do.
Ooh, okay. Well, it depends on what kind of stuff you're into, but you can find me at Margaret Krohn in all the places. I stream every single day except for Fridays, and I do all kinds of things, whether it's from creative, playing video games, tabletop RPGs, I don't know, all the things. I put out new gameplay videos every single day over at Margaret Krohn Plays if you're interested in YouTube videos and you can't watch live. And I play a ton of other tabletop RPG stuff on other channels if you're interested in that kind of stuff.
Yeah. You can find you're at Margaret Krohn on Twitter, right? I've got it right
Everywhere.
there. Yeah.
At Margaret Krohn, everywhere.
Everywhere. Anywhere that you
Everywhere.
can find. And Cassie, what do you want people to know about?
Oh man, we got more streamers going on at the Board Edge. We got Shadowrun 7 days a week. We've got the Denver adventures are going to start up on the 14th. I'm going to put in to stream those, and then we got D&D Storm King Thunder on Mondays.
Got lots of things going on over there at the Emerald Grid.
Yeah, and
that's
we're now. I've got to the point where I'm going to start playtesting the Shadowrun 5th edition sheet that I've made for Roll20. So
Nice. Yes.
I'll be looking for other GMs to help playtest that very soon.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you guys both for coming and playing with us. This was a really fun game.
Thank you.
And thank
This
you.
is
Yeah, no,
so
for sure. I want to do
strange.
this
I have
again.
not played this with no combat, really. It's so weird.
It was
I
a
can't
Yeah,
imagine
every
how-
time they would come out, we would just jump away.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so strange.
Yeah. See ya.
But we were close to dying anyway because of all of these resources.
Yeah. Yeah. We were.
So.
I tried, man.
Thank you
Yeah,
to our people hanging out with us tonight, watching in our chat room, and all the people who came out from who are I guess fans of yours, Maggie, who came in and hung out with us tonight. Thank you guys. And
Any fans of Emerald Grid in here? Perchance?
Probably not because we were streaming tonight. So unless some of them popped over after the stream ended, they were all over there watching it.
We
Oh, you guys are streaming at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's always
run
the hard
games
one
every
when
day, so.
you're like mainstream group is streaming and you're also on
Yep,
like
yep.
another thing.
Yep.
I've had that
Yeah.
happen before.
And so we'll go ahead and go and thank you guys.
Wait, no, wait. We have one final thing to do.
Oh, we have to flip the table, don't we?
Flip the fucking table.
Oh,
Ah!
I don't
Alright.
have powers to flip the table.
I was drawing all over this table. There's a potato.
Oh
yeah, they're
man.
just-
Guy
Floating
falling
potato.
through space behind Bobby. Like,
Yeah.
I do want to plug in. I want to plug a couple of things. We are going to. So we do Once Upon a Tabletop once a month.
Mhm.
We're looking at some point to do it once every 2 weeks, but we'll see when that happens.
Ooh.
But yeah, so I definitely want to do Battlestar Galactica again. I thought this was awesome.
Super fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so check us out next month when we're going to be doing King of Tokyo.
That's gonna be a really fun one. It's gonna be
King of
kind of. It's gonna be
Tokyo.
really light and just a lot of fun. It'll be a real blast. King of
Yeah,
Tokyo.
we're
It's
gonna
a silly
roleplay.
game. It's like a really fast-paced game, so you
Yeah.
can play it pretty quickly.
For
Yeah, we're
those,
going to play a
for
couple
those
of
who are-
rounds, I think, for sure.
yeah, for those who are listening who don't know, King of Tokyo is just you play a bunch of like monsters who are trying to destroy and take over Tokyo. It's really fun. That's really all there is. That's
gonna be a
the
fun
whole game.
role-playing experience.
So,
And then let's see. We also this upcoming Monday we're going to be starting a brand new RPG, a short arc, 4 episodes, called Misspent Youth. Mr. Johnson and I will be on it, and we're going to, and it's going to be GM'd by our very own Opti, as well as played by Cassie, who will be GMing for us a Shattered Isles,
the other Cassie.
Pathfinder
the
campaign,
other Cassie.
the other
yeah.
Cassie, plus Katie, who is Damien's wife. So they're going to be we're all going to be playing this game of teenagers fighting against an authority figure, which in some kind of messed up dystopian near future world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be great. Check us out on Monday nights for that, and yeah, lots of stuff on our Twitch channel it's gonna start coming up. So keep us.
Yeah,
follow us.
We
like
definitely
us.
got some games coming up next month. At the end of next month, we're starting our Shattered Isles game, which is a Pathfinder homebrew setting that's going to be going on. So if you're into that, it's going to be cool. We got lots of stuff going on. So yeah. But
Pathfinder's good stuff.
yes.
And a message
Good.
from the Cylons. We shall return, and we will defeat you.
Better luck next time, toasters. All right. Well, thank you guys, and bye-bye.
I'm flipping the table again. Hold on, let it load.
Oh, I'm already out.
Let me know when it's
It
loaded.
won't let me flip the table.
Flip.
You can
Oh,
flip
that
it
was
for-
lame. It just all stayed
Yeah, I
there
know.
while too.
And then
Well,
just like,
I'm glad we missed it. Bye, everybody.
bye.